Over him, I got no rules, I count 'em.
Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my glowy summertime foundation routine. This is a pretty simple, quick. I did this whole face makeup, talking through and everything besides my eyes, in about 20 minutes, which is pretty quick for me, honestly. It's a perfect routine to just quickly do your makeup, look very dewy and bronzy for summertime, so this is perfect. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see my glowy summertime foundation routine, just keep watching. Okay guys, so I am going to be showing you my glowy summertime foundation routine. I'm just going to be very dewy, glowy, bronzy, and I did film this eye look, so I can link it down below and in the eye over here if you want to check it out. This turned out really pretty. I really like this eyeshadow look. Okay, so first jumping in, first thing I'm going to do is moisturize. So I'm actually going to take this number 7 Glow Activating Serum. I got this in the Target beauty box and I really like it for giving me a glow. It definitely makes my skin look very glowy. On top with my Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue. This is a gel moisturizer and I really like to use this before putting on my makeup. A gel moisturizer sinks into the skin a lot quicker, so it's perfect right before you do your makeup. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but in person my skin already looks really dewy. So for primers, as always, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer and my Smashbox Primer Water. For foundation, I'm going to be going in with the new Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. I'm in the shade Natural Beige. This is a great, lightweight, very luminous, just healthy, glowy foundation. I really like this, and it's from the drugstore. And I'm going to be taking my Morphe Highlight and Contour Sponge. I had to use about 5 pumps to cover my entire face, and it isn't full coverage. I would say it's medium coverage, but it is very dewy. I don't know if you guys can see how dewy it is, but it is very pretty. And I will just spot conceal all my breakouts. I am going to go in with the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. This is in the shade Fair. This is not light enough to highlight my face, so I'm also going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. So I'll put this more on the inner corner, right on the center of my face, and then this on the rest of my face. Yeah, see, that's, I mean, it looks good. It's like a good match with this foundation, but it is not as highlighting as I like. This is a good shade though to spot conceal. And then I take this and just add a little bit to the center. And then I go in with that same sponge. This concealer is also very dewy. I really like it. Blend it out. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder and I'm just going to set my under eyes. And then just setting the rest of my concealer. Even with that powder on, it still looks very dewy. Taking my Morphe E41 brush, just lightly setting the rest of my face. In the summertime, I go for way more bronzy, less harsh contour. So I'm going to take my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. This is my favorite bronzer. And I'm going to bronze the skin. If you do want a little more defined, chiseled look, you can go in right under here and just carve that out a little bit with some powder, the Maybelline Fit Me powder or a translucent powder. I'm going very bronzy. Maybe if I do my makeup like it's summer, then the summer weather will come, maybe. This is the Wet n Wild Holiday Collection powder brush. It looks a lot like their Elite collection, the Pro collection that they came out with. Bronze my neck. So I am going to carve out that just a little bit. You can go in and actually contour, but in the summer, sometimes you don't want to do all those steps. Sometimes you don't want to look that chiseled. So I just go in with my powder. This sponge is perfect for that with that flat edge right there. Perfect. If I feel like my pores are showing up a little bit more, I go in with the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Loose Powder. And you have to be very careful with this. Well, I do. I have to be very careful with this. I take this little brush I got from Wish. It's just a little tapered brush. And I take the tiniest amount of powder. And I mainly focus it just right here on my cheeks. That's where my pores are the most noticeable. But it makes a big difference. I'm going to go in and contour my nose with this bronzer. I take this flat, it's like a flat fluffy brush, and it's really good for nose contour. And I just carve out my nose just slightly. Big powder brush, I just dust away that powder. So then I'm going to go in with the NARS Orgasm blush. I like this blush because it does have a sheen to it, and I feel like that's perfect for summer. It's very glowy. Go figure. I'm going to go in with the Milani Stellar Lights Rose Glow palette. I'm taking this brush from the Wet n Wild Holiday Collection, and I'm actually going to be mixing the Golden Quartz, which is this middle shade right here, and the Pearl, because I'm going for a more bronzy summer look. More glowy. I will go right above my brow a little bit on my chin, just a tiny bit. Very, very, very glowy. If I feel like it's looking a little textured, I will spray my sponge with setting spray and go right over the top of that. And that makes it look way less textured. Super glowy, really pretty. I'm going to set my face with the Milani Make It Last. I should go get the Milani Make It Dewy. They have a dewy setting spray, which I actually don't have. If I did have it, I would have used it for this glowy look. There are ways to use, if you have more oily skin like I do, my skin's kind of all over the place right now, but normally it's oily. There are ways to get away with using a more dewy foundation, like how I used the Light Illusion foundation, which is a more glowy foundation. I do go in and I set it with a powder, but then I use a more luminous blush. You can also use a mattifying primer that will help control your oils a little bit better throughout the day. A good setting spray can help with that as well. So even if you're oily, you can still be very dewy, very luminous. Okay, so for lips today, I'm going to go in with the Lorac Highly Pigmented Lipstick. This is in the shade Minimalist. And then I'm going to go in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dollhouse Lip Gloss. I feel like it's very necessary for me to go for a glossy lip when I'm doing a more dewy look like this. I really like this combo. It is very pretty. This is a more nude, and then just adding this pink gloss over the top is very pretty. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is my summer glowy, very luminous foundation routine. I love how this turned out. I really like this foundation. Basically, I'm pretty much obsessed with all of the products that I used today. I am so excited for summer and for bronzy looks and tan skin, and I'm excited. I really like how this makeup turned out. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe. I post 3 videos every week. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below with any products or looks you want me to try out. Like I said, I did film this eye look, so if you want to see that, it will be in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.
Getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em.